Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another real driving test at St. Albans this time. You can see some students and some of the examiners coming out. So we are already in the car, getting ready for our test. So the examiner is putting the details into the computer. Anyway, we'll leave that alone. So, welcome once more to St. Albans Real Driving Test. So, if you are one of my regular watchers, there's about 82% of my watchers who are not subscribed to the channel. Please, the best you can do for us is to subscribe to the channel. It's free. It wouldn't cost you anything. Just subscribe to the channel, please. If you are interested in getting some resources to help you in your theory test, or someone you know who want to have their theory test, I have some resources in the link below. There's a link in the description below, which is going to help you with your theory test. And if you're doing the practical lessons, there is some logbook also in the description, a link to that as well. You can have a look at that. So we saw the examiner putting the sat nav onto the dashboard. That's what the student is going to drive to. Okay, so you need to be very careful. So two of you moving at the same time, you could literally fail here before you go out. So the student is holding back, which is great. So the other examiner is driving off. Okay, so we need to be careful. So we are parked closest to the bay, to the end here. So the student is swinging out to the right, to the left. That's swing out to the right to turn left. Wonderful, very good. Keep an eye on that lady. Okay, we need to be careful. Okay, that van is coming. We need to be careful of that. Very good. Okay. So, all right. So we should have held back a bit. But I think that was reasonably okay. Should have held back. Remember, we are not allowed to let anyone slow down, change course, that is swerve or stop for us. So we need to be very careful. We don't do that. Okay. Very, very important to be careful. Okay. So for the first time, the camera is working very well. I tried to fix it myself and it seemed to have worked. So good news. So this is driving out of the test center, following the road round to your left. Okay. I also try to keep the music level low because one of the feedback I received was the music is too loud to concentrate. So please, anything that I'm doing which is not to your liking, let me know. Then any feedback, and then I'll try to adjust it. Okay. So we are turning left here. I saw the beginning of the video, so I know where we're turning. So it's a mirror signal left, and then it's clear, so we can join the road. It's 20 miles per hour on the floor, so you can see that. So just take your time. Just drive nice and slowly, okay? If it's busy, it's great. So this is the 135 test slot in St. Albans. I should have mentioned that from the beginning. So this is a real driving test, St. Albans 135 test slot, okay? Wonderful, nice and slowly. You can go through this bus lane or stop in the bus lane, no problem. You know, it's part of the road, so you don't have to stop here. Okay, very good, nice and slowly. Okay, very good, nice and slowly. Okay, so you got to stop here. You don't want to block the entrance. Can we clear it? Yeah. Okay, we can clear it, so that's fine. Okay, so from here on, I didn't watch it, so I'm not quite sure where they're going. So I assume you're going to check the appropriate mirrors, signal, and then go. So yeah, you got to stay here. So stay behind the line that the student did, just in case light changes, which it has. At least you have not blocked the road, which would be a serious fault as well. So great job to the student there. Okay, by this time the sat nav would have given you the direction, so you'd have checked your mirrors, the appropriate mirrors, and signaled. Okay, so when light is green, we're going to move. Fantastic. Okay, so this section here is the town center, so always make sure it's safe before you join the road. Okay, wonderful to the student, great job. Okay, so I believe we're turning left here. Okay, light is red, so you're going to hold back here just before the line. Fantastic. Let me reduce the music, the volume to the music. Good job. Okay, so yeah, it's 20 miles per hour, so don't go beyond that. So student is doing a great job. 16, 17, perfect. Just take your time, nice and slowly. Yeah, very good. So light is green, it may change to red, so be aware of that. Okay, so another set of traffic lights is ahead of you. Okay, so it's red, so I'm going to slow it down. So we're turning right. Okay, yeah, turning right here. So you'll check appropriate mirrors and signaled. Okay, don't cross the line. Do not cross the line. Yeah, please do not cross the line, whatever you do. Okay, so we're going to be turning right, so we need to hold back. So we need to hold back here, hold back here, hold back. Very good. It's a right turn. So wonderful. Great job. The music is too loud. Well done to the student. Fantastic job. Okay, check the appropriate mirrors, the interior mirror, right wing mirror, and move over. Very good. Yeah, just take your time. Yeah, there's a nice clearance between you and the car on the left. That's good. Okay, beat us to pull over to the left. Really? That's why would you be asked to pull over into somebody's driveway? Well, never mind. Do what the examiner asks you to do. Yeah, do what the examiner asks you to do. You should not be penalized for that because they ask you to pull over to the left. So that's fine. Good. Very good. But if there was a curb, they ask you to pull over to the left, you don't pull over in front of somebody's drive, okay? That would be a minor. So, but if the examiner asks you to pull over to the left in somebody's drive, that's fine, okay? So the student had to check all the way from the left blind spot to the right blind spot before they move off. So that's fine, okay? Keep looking ahead. There's a roundabout ahead of you. You have gotten the direction. You have check the appropriate mirrors and signaled. Going left. Very good. Yeah, so there's a lot of hill starts on these roads. Yeah, so hold back slightly. Fantastic. Keep an eye on that. So the hospital's on your left. So St. Albans Hospital. Yeah, so just nice and slowly. It's a beautiful day for it as well. Very good. Okay, check the appropriate mirror, interior mirror, right wing mirror before you move over. Okay, don't get too close to these cars on the left. Okay, wonderful. 21 miles per hour. That's wonderful. Very good. Take your time. I believe it's 30 here. Okay, so coming to Batchwood Drive. Oh, sorry, the video jumped there. My apologies. Okay, so coming to Batchwood Drive. Okay, so you would have had the appropriate the instruction to turn left or turn right. So roundabout, to make sure it's safe before you join the road. Okay, very good. Going left. Fantastic. It's a nice day to be driving out on a test. Of course, students be nervous, but the first minute is the most stressful one. But after the 1 minute, maximum 5 minutes, you'll be settled and can drive safely. So good. Keep an eye on that van there. Very good. Brilliant. So there's another roundabout coming, slightly bigger. So you would have gotten the direction from the sat nav or from the examiner. So check the appropriate mirrors and signal if necessary. Okay. Okay. So it's 2 lanes here. It's a multi-lane here. So you got to be in the correct lane. Okay. If we are going straight, this is correct lane to be in. If you're turning left, this is a correct lane to be in. So just take your time. Make sure it's safe before you join the road, okay? So it's a left turn. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. Good job. Driving towards the town center area. Speed limit is 30. Okay. So the road veers to the right or veers to the left at the top. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're turning right here. Okay. That's wonderful. Nice and slowly. Okay. Don't cross the road. Wait for that car. Okay. Giving you light. Okay. Thank you so much, Audi driver. Very good. Now this section is a bit narrow. It's 20 miles per hour. You may be asked to pull over to the left as well. So just keep that in mind. So priority for other cars, but there's no one coming, so we can join the road. Very good. Now this section here is very narrow. This sections of St. Albans is very, very narrow. So you need to be very careful and determined, deliberately going slowly. You must. If your speed limit is 20 anyway, so you must definitely be very careful. Okay. It says slow on the floor as well. Very good. Student is doing a great job. Wonderful job. Now, there's so many students there, so you need to be super slow. Do not infringe or get too close to them. Yeah? Very good. Well done. Yeah? Keep an eye on everyone, all the pedestrians. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. Fantastic. You may be asked to do a parallel parking there because I did that with a student here some time ago. Okay, it's a bit crazy, but yeah. Anyway, it's fine. So we are going to follow the road round to our right, I believe. Yep. Good. Okay. It's a bus. Check the appropriate mirrors and then go around the bus. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. Go around the bus because it's showing you that he's stopped. Okay. So it's a one-way here. We're going to be turning left. The speed is 40. You must be careful. Make sure it is absolutely safe and clear before you join the road because the guys are carrying 40 miles per hour. Remember, we're not allowed to let anyone slow down, swerve, or take any evasive action to avoid us. So we need to be careful, safe before we join the road. Wonderful to the student. Okay, all right. Let's increase our speed. Brilliant. Fantastic. Good job. So roundabout. So you have gotten the appropriate direction. You're going to check. Sorry. Okay, so to take the appropriate, yeah, well done, very good. So turn your left, so speed is 30. Okay, so this is King Harry Lane. Very good, so just take your time. Very good. Sorry, one of my kids is crying. Yeah, so roundabout, make sure it's safe, check, join the road, keep an eye on those pedestrians. Very good. Okay, another roundabout. I believe we're going to go straight ahead. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're coming to a slightly tricky, it's not too tricky, it's just two roundabouts, 2 mini roundabouts coming at the top. So, all right, we're not going there, we're turning right here. Okay, wonderful, very good, brilliant. Yeah, you may be asked to pull over to the left here or do parallel parking because the road is nice and straight. Yeah. Good. So you got to position yourself right into the middle of this. All right. Okay. Just keep an eye on that car there. Very good. Nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Fantastic. Well done. Great job to the student. Fantastic. Yeah, so be wary because cars coming in. Yeah, you're going to slow down nicely. You're going to slow down here. Wonderful, superb, amazing. That's good. That's how to do it. Yeah, you hold back, they enter into the section there, and then you can follow the road. Wonderful. Okay, you got direction, so you got to check the appropriate mirrors, signal, and follow the direction of the sat nav or the examiner. So we're going to be turning left. For those music lovers who love music, that if you like this music, the description will be, the link will be in the description below as well, if you are interested in listening to this music. But if you're not interested, it's okay, sorry. Okay, so don't get too close to the curb. That's a bit tricky, okay? That's very tricky. Yeah, well done to the student for not, you're at an angle, but I suppose you were giving the instruction maybe a bit too late. I don't know. Okay. So before you move away, you got to check your left blind spot, your left wing mirror, interior mirror, your peripheral vision, your right wing mirror, right shoulder, your right blind spot before you move off, okay? Okay. Oh, so I don't know what we are doing here. Okay. Are we now doing a pullover to the left? Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what is happening here. Uh-oh. Right, okay. So I don't know what is happening here. Right. Could be a parallel parking on the van. Thank you so much, blue car. You are kind. Yeah. Okay, so it's parallel parking. So the maneuver the student is doing. Thank you so much, blue car. Thank you very much. So all round observation. Very good. Student doing a great job. Fantastic. Beautifully done. Just stop, hold back, let that car go past. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, so you're going to move within 2 car lengths. Well done to the student for stopping, checking all his mirrors. Those cars were there, so you don't want to inconvenience anyone. Good job. Okay, you're going to go back within 2 car lengths. Okay, probably too close to the curb, as we can see, so you're going to take a shunt. Oh, we're doing it again. Okay, so I believe he's doing it again. I'm not quite sure what happened there. You're supposed to take a shunt, not start all over again, but anyway. So once again, you got to work with your driving instructor to know how to do all your maneuvers, okay? So it's very, very important. Okay, be careful you don't touch the curb. Be careful you don't touch the curb, because that's a bit close to the curb, really, really close to the curb. And also, we are also blocking the space to the right, because the space there there was a van there, I think, or a car there. So yeah, always need to be very careful. Okay. All right, okay, so we're driving away now. Okay, so that's out of the way. So coming to the end of the road, okay, listen to the instruction from the sat nav or from the, okay, so pull over to the left here. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. Okay, it's going to check all your observations, 6-point observations, and then you move. Okay, coming to the end of the road, we're going to turn either left or right. Check the appropriate mirrors, and then you signal according to the direction you receive. Okay, it looks like we're going to be turning right because the way the car is positioned. Okay, so in this, you need to make sure that both your right hand and your left hand is clear before you join the road, because the central reservation is not big enough. Okay, wonderful, good job. Okay. Yeah, stay away from the cycle lane. Very good. So the road narrows together at the top. Okay, good. Yeah, look out for the speed limit on the road and do the appropriate speed. Okay, good. So roundabout ahead of us. It's two roundabouts, 2-minute roundabout. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're turning left, that's fine. So check the appropriate mirror signal and then turn left, so that's good. It's all good so far. The parallel parking was a bit, but I think there may be a minor there, but it's fine. Another pull over to the left. Okay. Good job, not a driveway. Thank you so much, pedestrian. Okay, so before you move, always check all the appropriate mirrors, do everything, and then you signal and move. That's good. Student is doing a great job so far. Keep an eye on that dog. Okay, traffic light ahead. Okay, so coming around to the national speed limit. Okay, so you have signal if you're turning left. If you're going straight ahead, you don't need to signal now. You signal after passing the first exit. Okay, so we're going to see where they're going. Okay, so they're turning left, first exit. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to increase our speed now, 70 miles per hour. Speed limit on the dual carriageway, 70 miles per hour. Okay, so 39, 40, good. Obviously, the road conditions and the road is not allowing you to do more than that, so that's fine. It's busy. Good job. Do we know why these yellow lines are painted on the floor? One of your theory questions is to make you aware of your speed, okay, as you're approaching a roundabout. Getting stuck in traffic on your driving test is not a bad idea. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that at all. so you have to get the appropriate, get the exit right, or get the exit correct. So if you're turning left or turning right or going straight ahead, then appropriate signal. Okay, very, very important. Big potholes on the road. So always you got to look for the safe gap here. Yeah, look for the safest gap, then you're going to take it. Okay, good. Just take your time, don't rush. Okay, just relax. As a student who's on a driving test, you don't want to rush. So you're going straight ahead. Yeah, good. So mirror signal left. Very good. Keep an eye on that motorcyclist. Good job, well done. Brilliant. Okay, national speed limit. So you should be doing at least, 35, 40 here. But obviously, you don't know what is behind the hill, so take your time. Speed is now 30. Good job to the student. Fantastic. Keep an eye on the van ahead of you. Yeah. Check the interior mirror, right wing mirror. Then move around the parked van. Okay. So zebra crossing, check. Okay. So another roundabout. Appropriate mirrors. Signal correctly. Okay. Now we're going to be turning right to go back to the test center. Okay. Good job. Okay, good. So we'll be going all the way down to the roundabout and then up the Holyrood Hill. Okay, so roundabout ahead. I believe we're going to go straight ahead. So make sure it's safe before you join the road. Good job to the student. Okay, so now this road here is currently clear in this section, but up could get a bit busy towards the town center to the test center. Yeah, so towards the town center to the test center. So good. Miles per hour, so 21, 20, good. Yeah, so just nice and slowly to weave through this section here. Good job. Okay. Good job clearing the box junction. Now keep an eye on that car from your right hand there. They may join the road. Okay, just be wary. Okay, so keep clear. When to keep clear, okay? Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. It's a keep clear, don't go in. Okay, so you may get a minor for that. I don't know. If a car is coming out and you block the car, it could be a serious fault. It says keep clear, so don't go in. Okay, don't go in. So you got to use your handbrake here. Otherwise, your leg will be aching. Okay. Try not to roll back. Good job. Another box junction. Got to try and keep that clear. Do not enter. You enter, it will be a fail. Okay. So this section, you need to be very careful in this section because of the cars and the buses, cars coming from the opposite direction. Sometimes, really? Can you do that? Just creating problem for us. Yeah. So be aware. Some other drivers or other road users don't care too much about what is happening when our student is stressed. Look at what they are doing. And never mind. We don't worry about them. We just worry about ourselves. Okay. All right. Somebody else is doing the same thing. You try to do that as a student on the driving test will be an instant fail. In fact, that will be dangerous. Okay. Good job. Okay, so we're going to be turning right, so we need to be in the right hand lane, but be careful. You don't want to get too close to the car on the left or good. Okay, so the bus is a bit bigger, so we need to be careful that we don't cross the line and get into the other side of the road, preventing the oncoming traffic from making progress. So good job where the students stop their car. Okay. So this St. Albans, sometimes very difficult because of the traffic. Okay, so you got to be careful. So it's a right turn, so you got to hold back as well. You got to hold back that you don't block other cars from going. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. I was hoping a white car would have slowed down for us. So yeah, I hope that's fine. So we're heading back to the test center. Okay. So we're going to be turning left shortly. Good. Okay, keep an eye on the pedestrians. Don't go to the cycle lane. Good. Good. Okay, so we're going to be turning right to the next right. Okay, got to wait for the bus. Fantastic. Well done to the student. Brilliant. Nice and calmly. Good job. Okay. The test center is on your right, just further down the road. So pulling into a car park there is not part of the test. So don't worry that if you don't get into the bay properly, it's not the end of the it's not the end of the world. Okay, so good. You got to swing to the left. Very good. Yeah, got to move up a bit more. Up a bit more. Fantastic. Good job. Yeah. So there was a couple of incidents on the road there. So we'll have to see what the examiner makes out of it. But hope you benefited from this particular test route, and we'll use it to help you in preparation for your test. Please, as I said, about 82% of my regular viewers have not subscribed. Please do me a favor, subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and press the notification button and like as well. That's the best you can do to help me continue to produce content for this channel. See, I'm trying to do my best to help you get all the test routes so that you know the tricky part and what to expect, and hopefully they will help you prepare for your driving test and then pass successfully. Thank you so much for spending your time with me here on this channel and today on this driving test route. And I wish everyone success in their endeavors, and particularly on your driving test. Have a great day, and then until next time, take care. See you later. Bye for now.